Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Magic in this one. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart.
Ready to go? Ready to
You
go?
look at Golden State, a superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
And expected to vie for that top seed coming into the season. They have not disappointed. This is a team poised to do big things in the postseason.
Well, all the hype is justified. I mean, it's been an impressive season for them. We've seen them win a lot of different ways. And they've proven in the midst of all of that to be a very, very complete team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Tobias Harris is out there with David Lee, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So it's the Warriors now, after the miss from David Lee. Here's the great. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Washington.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
And here is Harris. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Dishes to Vucevic. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from May. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. In the first meeting, he said that he didn't feel his team was as sharp as they needed to be in their offensive sets, and that is what cost them the game. He told me if we can take care of the ball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a much better position to win against this team. Let's see if that's the case.
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
It's very rare that you see a team shoot the ball well without moving it well. And that's the hidden message when the coach talks about their shooting.
Here's Harris following the basket by Freak. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Magic shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick up. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
How about the shooting percentage, though? In the low 30s. That's
brutal.
Of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Warriors trail by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Wow, on that one, shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Lee's checked in for Aaron Gordon.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Rivers, looking for his first basket still in this one. No good from Clark. Barnes kicks to Green, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Oladipo, the pass to Keenan, and that one's good. Keenan's got his first bucket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here's the great. 6 points for him. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Check out the game for the great. 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
That gives them the lead. Green's got 4 this quarter.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks, Doris. Oladipo dishes to Lee. No good with the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's the great. 9 points in the game so far from about 16. And it's Kaman with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Rivers drills the three-pointer. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to May. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Rivers kicks to Kaman. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Kaman a screen. Now the feed to Lee. The Warriors pull it in. The great's got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes the 3. David Lee comes up with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Back to Oladipo, right wing. The offensive rebound. And it's Kaman missing. The Warriors leading. Here's May. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. 4th, Freak.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Gortat. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Green. Payton drives in to the middle. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by May. The great's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one. You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little...
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
David, you guys struggled a bit early on. Tell us what changed. As that first half progressed.
Well, once again, it's all going to be about our defense. And we didn't have a great shooting half, and we're still in the ball game. It's just a matter of us getting stops and rebounds. We did that better in the second quarter.
hanging tough by virtue of your defense, David. Thank you. Kevin?
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big because we can't afford turnovers. Those will kill us. We worked well together on D. I'll give us...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Barnes and Green are the forward set. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's May in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Puts it up from 15. Good. He hits the jump shot. The Greats got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Magic shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Payton kicks to Oladipo. They set the pick. Lee, a screen on Barnes. Oladipo. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He finished with 33 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Stephen Curry with one.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Curry. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oladipo outside. The pass to Lee. Payton against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic with the bucket. Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes to Green. Good D by Lee.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Payton drives in, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 14 points and also a block shot.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know something.
Golden State also making some changes. The Greats checked in for Gortat. Sanders comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Green. The Magic also changing it up. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Tobias Harris. And it's Hezonja in for Oladipo. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
It's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's May. Orlando grabs the miss. Lasagna's got his third rebound tonight. Vucevic, and it's blocked. To the wing right side. All alone. Down it goes. Nice one there from May. The Great's got 18 points.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Feeds it to Peyton. Down low. And it's blocked. Here's the Great. He's got 18. For the lead, it's hauled in by Gordon. Peyton outside. Pass to Vucevic. No good there. Third quarter comes to a close. And a battle brings it to a tie. It's the NBA on.
What I got? 2 blocks? Going in, man.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Here's Curry. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Peyton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Vucevic is out there with David Lee, and a Terrace in at the 3 slot. Curry against Peyton. Lee outside. 11 feet away. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The free throw drops for Lee. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Curry. Passes it to May. Pulls it from 20, and he nails it.
Oh, I just made somebody fall. Oh my God. Man, come on, tune in. Tune in, man. Look, waiting for. Waiting for.
The greats got 20.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Vucevic with the bucket. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the great, covered by Lee. May. Shot is off. Orlando trailing here. Payton outside. And Oladipo kicks to Harris. Here's Vucevic. And down it goes. Jamming that one home. Time running low, guys. And somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
84.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's the great. Here's Curry. Good D by Payton.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Alfred Payton with the foul. That's his first foul.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Here's the great. Vucevic defending. Sinks it in the shot from May.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have them get that.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Oladipo dishes to Payton. Here's Vucevic. That's blocked by May. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires from the line. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Payton kicks to Vucevic. No luck. Some solid defense from May. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. For the 3, Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Call timeout.
Orlando leading. A bit under 3.5 minutes of back.
That boy failed. I told you, bro, my center is, he a goon, bro. He be breaking ankles. I'm about to get my rookies at the park and go break some ankles. I'm on like drive thing. No rookies. If you're a rookie or a pro, I'm gonna drop you. Or if you're an all-star, I'm probably still gonna drop you. I don't know, it depends.
Last here in the fourth. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Here's Curry. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I said I'll drop any rookie, pros, all-star, and probably a legend. I don't know. It depends what your overall is. My center begins saucy. Telling you, man.
Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Oladipo against Barnes. Three-pointer. Oladipo misses.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Tune in. Oh, what's up?
Here's Peyton. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. And it's now 26 points for Vucevic.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
1:24 left in the fourth. Here's May. And Oladipo pulls it down.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Peyton kicks to Vucevic. Goes up the baseline. No good.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Here's Curry. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Vucevic a screen on Curry. Peyton dishes to Vucevic. It's good.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Over 95. I got that lesson like 2 weeks ago, man. Still recording it. What else you gotta say? What else? What else? Add me, bro. Stop being so far going.
Here's Curry. Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management at this time of the game.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Let's go. Don't let them fool you.
Here's Harris. It's in!
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's May. He got it!
Let's go.
He caught it!
Let's go.
Zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. I just hit the buzzer beater. Hit the buzzer beater, man. What else you want to see? I'm broadcasting, man. Look, people tuning in. Come on, man. Hit the buzzer. It counts. It counts. Look.
Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I got you, man.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were all over the place tonight, getting it done for your team. How do you prepare for this next game?
It's tough, but, you know, for me, I got fresh young legs. I'm not playing heavy minutes, so I'm excited. And they got us in their place, but, you know, we're looking for redemption.
Hey, tell people
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had it going on all game long, so when it came down to one shot to win the game, well, it was no surprise that he took it or that it was a game winner.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
He was in a groove tonight, Ernie, Kenny. He's getting in that playoff mode already. Perfect timing with the postseason approaching. He had it all going on the whole game.
Come here.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for...
All right, I'm going to show you my overall quick. Look, bro. I'm about to show you. Show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. jump shot, inside athlete, playmaker, rebound. I'm gonna get that up. Defense. I'm gonna get that up. Almost a 99. See? I need to get some more badges. Jump shot 50. No, let me see. Uh, 58 right here. We got next.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State.
Decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe Kenny has an answer to this.
Well, I think most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor, having the ability to operate in the flow of the game, and understand the time and score relationship.
Stay tuned.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
But anyway, we play them. I think we play them.
Boys, nice run.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's May in at the 5 down low.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Curry. Barnes with it. Westbrook picks him up. It's stolen by Ibaka. Dishes it to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Here's the great. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Oh, my God.
It's stolen by Adams. Passes it to Durant. Good D by Thompson.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
On defense, Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Westbrook passes to Ellis. Launches a 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now here's Ellis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Westbrook, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Shots good from May.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
It's Westbrook with the drive. It's stolen by Curry. And here they go. And again, another shot trained there from May. The great's got 8 points.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Adams' shot is off. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Thompson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kicks it out to Ellis. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's the great, defended by Durant, and that one's good, Barnes.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
To end the run, Ibaka, no luck.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because You want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Ellis. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Screen by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Westbrook.
Yeah.
Banked in off the glass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Warriors leading by 3. 14 feet away. The shot's good from May. The Great's got 10 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Left side Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Shot clock at 5. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ibaka, no luck. Beyond the arc. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And Kevin Durant always in the gym, always working to improve. We have
comes from me being a
year by year improvement. Under Adams, he's checked in for Mickey. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. Monte Ellis checked in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's May in at the 5.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Thompson against Ellis. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Adams. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now, here's Curry. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Ellis with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under. God is off. And so it's time.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry.
What y'all doing? It's about that time. It's about that time. Y'all doing? It's about that time. It's about that time.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Terrific job on D. You guys were tireless.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
A lot of action in this one for the great. 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Ellis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now it's sent it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He finished with 24 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
And here is Curry following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Here's the great Adams defending. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's May. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. Adams dishes to Durant. Here's Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson. The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. And this one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. Mickey's checked in for the Thunder. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. The greats checked in for the Warriors. They set the screen. Waiters, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Waiters got 7 points for the quarter.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Good. And it's 6 points for Marcin Gortat.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now Payne looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Durant, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Now here's Curry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. The Thunder in 4th.
You know what? As a group, they've been very effective. It's not one guy just crashing the boards. It's a total team effort and a team attitude with this group. That's why they rank amongst the league leaders in rebounding.
And Iguodala drops them both. The Thunder with the lead. Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Payne gets a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Payne's got his first points in this one. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's May. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that was Gortat. He usually scores, but that time set a nice screen.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Henderson with the screen for Payne. 5 to shoot. Here's Waiters. Rebounded by May. The greats got 5 rebounds tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got 6 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
There's the pick. Durant kicks to Anderson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ellis comes in for Dion Waiters. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Gortat. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Gerald Green. Screened by Ibaka. Payne passes to Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Warriors trailing on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with the great, and it's Curry in at the 1. Now here's Henderson following the miss by Freak. Adams dishes to Westbrook. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Barnes passes to May. Back to Barnes. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The Warriors making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. The shot's good from May.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Adams, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since the start of the final quarter of play.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
There's the double team with Westbrook. And the rejection by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Adams. They get the rebound. Ibaka. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice numbers put up by Ibaka. He has 11 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Here's the great. Back to Curry. Here's the great. Just 5 on the clock. Releases, and right through it goes. The great's got 21 in the game. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And Curry, here we go. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Waiters. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Westbrook.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Just a great, great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Here's the great. Thompson outside. That's a 2 from Barnes. Here's May. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Outside Durant for three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Thompson outside. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
They only made 35% of their shots in the first half. But they found the range here. Again, shooting percentage, a function of the kinds of shots you get. Much better shot, better shooting percentage.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Here's the great Adams defending.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. That's good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Westbrook gets to Adams. And it's the Warriors on the break. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
May off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations.
The 2K Sports post-game show.